When we see it, you see it. That's what breaking news is. So disgraced former Congressman George Santos faces a judge and learns his fate. Let's go now to CBS News New York and their coverage, breaking this news to their viewers.
Mary, we just learned the sentence. George Santos lied his way into Congress, and he just learned that he will be paying the price with 87 months in a federal prison. That's over 7 years. The prosecutors had asked for the max because they said nothing else would capture the depth of his deceptions. Now, you can see Santos walked into the courthouse amid a crush of photographers. He was hugging some supporters who came up to him. His eyes were bloodshot. He looked very somber as he walked into the courtroom. He hung his head and he spoke to the judge. He read a statement. He said through tears that he was humbled, that he had shattered the faith of many people. He had the deepest apologies. He takes responsibility. He admitted that he betrayed his supporters and the institutions that he was sworn to serve. He said that he cannot rewrite the past, but he asked for a balanced sentence. He said, I can still contribute positively to the community I wronged. But the judge didn't buy it. She sentenced him just seconds ago, moments ago, to the max 87 months in prison. This is after he had pled guilty to wire fraud and identity theft. The government essentially said that there were 5 schemes, that he was in 5 criminal schemes, that he faked campaign donors to win support for a congressional run, that he stole from donors. One of them had dementia. He pocketed pandemic and unemployment benefits, and he invented a completely fabricated biography. He even used that in his congressional filings. The government said that he had 21 victims, but that the biggest victim, of course, was the public that he was supposed to serve. And we are expected to hear in a little while from some of those constituents from New York 3. He's also going to be required to pay more than $500,000 in restitution and forfeiture. He did tell the judge in a letter that he is in therapy to try to figure out the character flaws that led him to this moment. His attorney told the judge that he is human. He has flaws, but he said more flaws than the rest of us. Reporting from Central Islip, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS News New York. Back to you, Mary. Carolyn.
And our thanks to our partners there on the East Coast with CBS News New York for keeping us current with that breaking news. Once again, former lawmaker George Santos will be behind bars for many, many years to come.